boosting serum. Welcome to my channel. Today is a skincare Sunday video, and you know what that means. So I've been doing a trend with my skincare Sunday videos with wearing my onesie. So I think I'm gonna continue this trend because, you know, it's a cozy, lazy Sunday. Skincare is important. Self-care Sunday. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Boscia Vitamin B12 Hydration Booster Serum. What a name, but I got this in my Trend Mood box and I love this. It looks like a lava lamp and I'm obsessed with it, but we're going to go over all the details, and I have been trying this for about 2 weeks now, and I do have before and after pictures, and I'm ready to get into this video. So this is $46. It's supposed to address dryness, redness, uneven texture, and dullness. And I think it addressed all of that for me over this last 2 weeks. This is vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and clean at Sephora. As you can tell, I kind of use a bit of it already from where this thing is from the bottom thing, and to open it you just twist it up and it locks like this, and then you can shake it up and you mix it until it's a nice pretty pink color. Now the main ingredients, or I should say the highlighted ingredients for this serum, first things first, is vitamin B12. I've never actually tried a serum that is a B12 serum, like titled that. Let me know if you've ever heard of one, but B12 helps to retain moisture, aids in balancing hydration, while also boosting circulation to help give your skin a more natural glow from within. And then there is squalene that helps replenish moisture to your moisture barrier, protecting your skin from free radicals. And then the last highlighted ingredient is apricot kernel oil that has vitamins that helps to rejuvenate skin softness and elasticity. And this has a 70 to 30% water to oil kind of mixture. So if you notice, after I shook it up, it is starting to separate back to how it was before. So I also just cleaned my face, so I wanted to go over my skincare routine and how I've been using this. I've honestly only been using this and a moisturizer this whole week on my face. I haven't been using anything else to really aid in hydration. The only thing that I have been trying to use is this lotion essence, but I found that I had to stop using this after trying it out a few times because these don't really mix all that well, and if you do want to use them, you have to wait a little bit to help them, one, soak into the skin, and then wait, and then put the other one on and let that soak into your skin. So I get a little bit lazy, but to use it, I have to hold down the top, because I found that when I started doing this a few times, if I didn't like click it, so if you hear clicks up, clicks down, if you don't have it clicked, it will come loose. So I've been putting my finger on top of it just to make sure that it doesn't fly open. And the other thing is, my friend Nessa also got this, and I wanted to point something out to people. I don't know if it's just me or if it's mine's or what's going on, but mine's doesn't all the way mix together. So let me do this really fast. So when I squirt it out, oh, I don't know how to show you guys, it is already separated. Oh my gosh. So you can see like the little balls that are running down my hand. So when I use it, I really have to mix it together in my hands and kind of warm it up. And then I just go in and press it. You only need a little bit of this. My skin is gonna get red because my skin does get red really easily. But what I've noticed just out of my everyday life with using this the last 2 weeks, I have noticed that my skin has stopped really feeling dry. Sometimes I wash my face in the morning and I'm like, oh my god, I need to put some moisturizer on because my face feels dry. And I haven't had that issue since using this. I'd say like 2 to 3 days after using this. The other thing that I noticed from using this is that I normally get a bunch of dry, like kind of bumpy, flaky skin all around my jawline and next to my ear right here. And it has been pretty freaking smooth since I started using this. I also have had a reduced amount of redness in my skin. I am pretty fair and I do get a lot of like redness in my cheeks, around my nose, on my forehead, just everywhere. And I get redness if I touch my face. Like if I do just this motion, my cheek is gonna turn red. If I itch my skin, it turns red. So I'm very prone to redness, but I have noticed that since using this, my skin hasn't been so red and flushed. Another thing is, one of my favorite things about this is that I've noticed that I've had a longer longevity of my foundation. I feel like this really has been balancing my skin's hydration level. So where I'm normally kind of patchy and dry, it's really helped to smooth those areas over, but also where I get oily and congested has reduced in a way. And with my foundation wear, I found that I haven't been getting oilier throughout the day. The lines that I normally get, like in my forehead and in my smile line, I've also noticed a reduced amount of that with wearing my normal foundations throughout the day. And the best part about this is that I have a problem, oh, I just put a hair on my nose. I have a problem with finding skincare products that help with my nose. So my nose is kind of all over the place. I do have combination skin, so my nose does get pretty dry and flaky around the corners of my nose and sometimes along whatever that is called, the middle part of my nose. And I also get blackheads on my nose. So whenever I find a product that helps with the flakiness, I feel like it makes me more congested. And if I find something that helps with the congestion, it makes it more like dry and flaky. And this product hasn't been congesting my pores at all. So I'm super happy because I don't have a bunch of dry, flaky bumps, and I haven't noticed like a surplus amount of blackhead congestion in my nose or my cheeks since using this. But now I want to show you guys the before and after pictures. So before was before I started using this, obviously, and I took this picture whenever my skin was clean. I didn't wash it, I didn't touch it for a while, so this was just in the middle of the day on clean, makeup-free skin. And then my recent picture I took this morning before I washed my face, and I feel like I can notice a decent amount of redness, and I don't know if I picked up a lot of the texture, but I feel like I helped a lot with the texture on my jawline and on my nose. But I want to show before and after pictures because you can really see how much redness I had in my face beforehand and then afterwards. And then what I do is I've been trying to finish up this Laneige moisture cream. So I've been using this the last 2 weeks and it is pretty much done for. It probably has 1 to 2 more uses of it, which I timed that pretty perfectly, but I just finished up with this one. And then if I use this in the morning, because you can use this AM and PM, so if I use this in the morning and I know I'm using makeup later on, I'll use my Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer over top of it, and both of them have been working really well. You guys know the other problem that I have with skincare products is that sometimes they don't work together, and this one I found works pretty well with just about every skincare product that I have, except for this was the only thing that I had to give it some some space. But let me know what you guys think about those before and after pictures, because whenever I saw them side by side, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep using you because I just love that I can have hydration without getting clogged up. Because I feel like that's the hardest part when you have combination skin. It's either you find something that helps one part, or it doesn't help the other part, or it helps this part, it doesn't help the other part, or it helps both parts, but then you're congested and you get blackheads, and it's just a frustrating thing to go about trying to find something that will address everything in your skin. And also, even without it being awesome, I mean, the packaging is so much fun to play with. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not fun. I'm so entertained by products, I don't know why. So, oh, I scared the puppy. So, a roundup of this product. My pros is that I think it works really well. I think that it addressed all the claims that it had within the 2 weeks that I've tried it. Doesn't break me out, doesn't cause me any irritation. So very proud about the actual product. My cons is that I don't know if it's supposed to be separated, because my friend said that whenever she squirts it out, it's pretty much pink and more mixed than mine's is. So that could be an issue, but I don't really know because I don't have another one to try out. So that's my only con for now. And then also the lid, you have to make sure that it clicks. So if you are looking for something to help you with hydration, especially since spring is coming, winter is coming out, the weather changes, your skin adjusting, and then it gets just ugly, I would strongly recommend this Boscia serum because I think it works wonders. And my friend Nessa, from what she said, she really likes it as well. That is it for this skincare Sunday video. Let me know which brands or skincare products you'd like me to review next. And if you guys haven't seen my Trend Mood box unboxing, I'll have that video right over here as to where I got the Boscia product. And then this video will be suggested to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here if you click on it and subscribe to my channel.